Grandest of afternoons, beloved. This is your little reminder that yes, I am a spiritual advisor. I advise people on spiritual matters, and I offer a plethora of services in relation to spiritual advisement, especially if you are here locally. If you are not, there are limited things that I can do, but I can advise in certain capacities. And yes, during that time, oftentimes the prophetic gifting will flow, and the Most High will speak accordingly, and I will repeat what is revealed unto me. If I do not receive a word, a unction, a vision, a inspiration, or whatever during that time, I am humble enough to let you know that I did not receive anything. Therefore, at this particular time, for whatever reason, I cannot help you. That being said, the only spirit that I commune with in my faith, in my practice, whatever verbiage you want to use, in order to get my answers and to inquire of, is the spirit of the Most High. Yah, the source, the divine, Unetlanahi, creator, Yohewa, Olodumare, Olorun, Olofib, just whatever you call him. What's that mean? I'm glad you asked. That means do not come to me asking to inquire of your dead grandmother, grandpa, uncle, auntie, brother, cat, dog, whatever, because it's not happening over here. If you are going to ask of or inquire of me for spiritual advice, that's the only spirit we're dealing with. If you want to go talk to dead people, you're going to have to go somewhere else for that. I have the greatest amount of respect for our ancestors, both those that are mine and those that are not mine. We honor and respect our ancestors, those that went before us, and the paths that they paved for us and the prayers that they prayed, both now and 7 generations on ahead, especially in First Nations culture. But we're not going to try and talk to them across the veil. Not over here, we're not. I can get all the answers you could possibly need, both now in this moment and later, from the sacred spirit of the Most High. That's all. Now, I'm sure because somebody's inevitably going to bring it up. Well, Austin, some of the circles that you walk in, that's what they do. And that's fine. We're not talking about what they do. We're talking about what I'm doing. If you're going to come to me for my spiritual advice and what we do over here, I ain't telling nobody else what to do wherever you go do. I'm talking about if you come over here for my advice, this is the parameters in which I'm going to walk in. You have to remember that just because we walk in similar circles as this one, that one, or the other one, or are considered part of different or several groupings, peoples, faiths, whatever, that does not mean that we're going to agree on the same thing, or our path is going to be the same, or we're going to operate or do things like everybody else around us. That's just not how it works. I hope this has been relatively helpful. If you have any further questions about what I do or don't do or whatever have you, or if you have spiritual questions, whatever, put them down in the comments. But hope y'all have enjoyed.